What's up, Raider Nation? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Raider Content. Today we're going to be talking about a few things that's going on with the Raiders right here before the season starts. The Chiefs have just lost, gives the Raiders a chance to be at the top of the division, jumped right in the lead, and they didn't look too hot. Was it because they were missing Kelsey? I don't know, but that defense gave them a lot of trouble. Specifically, the defensive line put a lot of pressure on Mahomes. A lot of these running backs couldn't even get out of the backfield. And the Raiders have an excellent defensive line this year. If you haven't heard by now, Chandler Jones does not look like he's going to be on the Raiders much longer. He's said he wanted to be off of the Raiders. He doesn't want to be a Raider no more. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but there's a disagreement somewhere, and it's all right. Don't be angry, because Chandler Jones really didn't put up good numbers last year. He wasn't really worth that $55 million for 3 years. We can take that money and send it for other positions, make this team better. Tyree Wilson looks like he's going to get a start earlier than we thought he was gonna. Our first round draft pick is looking to do great things. And with Max Crosby, we already know what we can get out of him. If we can get a couple more guys to step up on the defensive line, we could really put some pressure on some quarterbacks and give them a hard time. And as soon as you can start giving the quarterback a hard time, the whole team is going to start to fall apart. Some players to look out for, like Robert Spillane, the middle linebacker. We got some real ball hawks over here on the defense this year. Marcus Peters. Another player you definitely want to keep an eye on is our safety we picked up from the Eagles, Marcus Epps. And more exciting news, the Raiders got Josh Jacobs to sign a contract. Josh Jacobs will be with the Raiders for this season at a $12 million contract. That is awesome. To have the leading rusher back on our team, man, the Raiders are really underrated this year. A lot of people are saying not very good things about the Raiders, but that's to be expected. They always trash talking the Raiders. Just a bunch of haters. Let me tell you, the Raiders are going to surprise the world this year. We're going to take it home. I could even see the Raiders winning the Super Bowl. But I'm an optimistic fan, and that's what I think every year. I really think there's something different about this group of players this year. The strive for excellence, the commitment to excellence. We have some great leaders this year. We got winners on this team with a winning mentality. All right, let's take a second and look back what we covered. We covered the Chiefs lost, giving the Raiders opportunity to take the lead in the division. Then we covered Chandler Jones does not want to be a Raider anymore, which is fine with me. Let him go. He really didn't impress me much last season, and we got Tyree Wilson here to take his place. Next, Josh Jacobs signed the contract. There's one more thing I wanted to hit on. During the Cowgirls and Raiders game, the last preseason game of the Raiders, I seen Tom Brady there on the Raiders sideline. So we seen Tom Brady make an appearance on the Raiders sideline playing against the Cowgirls on the last preseason game. What's going to be the role that Tom Brady plays in the Raiders organization this year and the coming years? We know Mark Davis has tried to get Tom Brady on the Raiders for the last couple of years. Josh McDaniels was the offensive coordinator for Tom Brady while he was in New England. Jimmy Garoppolo played behind Tom Brady. They're all setting up for the same system that took the Patriots to the Super Bowl multiple years. If Josh McDaniels does not pan out, could we see Tom Brady as the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders? Could that be a possibility? Or if Jimmy Garoppolo goes down, could it be a possibility Tom Brady only has to play for half a season, takes the Raiders to the Super Bowl? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think Tom Brady's role with the Raiders organization is going to be. I'm here for the fans. Raider Nation, just win, baby. Oh, before you guys leave, let's do one more thing. Let's take our predictions of what the game is going to look like, Raiders versus Donkeys. My prediction is 34-17. Raiders win. If you haven't liked the channel or subscribed yet, well, go ahead and do it. Don't miss any of the Raider content. I'm here for the Raider fans. Remember, it's a Raider Nation. Just win, baby.